Guys, how's it going? I didn't know if this is going to work or not, but I see it is so far. Hi, guys. Scott, Tammy, how you good? Good to see you guys. Hope you all had a good holiday, Christmas, whatever. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Yeah, and just sitting here wondering about this thing. Well, the situation over in Benton, Arkansas that I've been following for a few couple of weeks, 2, 3 weeks. Well, the residents have spoken, been heard, and the gentleman is selling his business, moving out of town. So justice was served in that situation. Uh, I don't know if y'all have seen yet. Most of you probably have, but Dutch was a former streamer with us, has decided to come back and give her a shot again. Good to see him on board again. Andrew, his trucks broke down, so he was out of service. Uh, Last message I seen was he supposed to be today that the part was either coming in or being shipped today to the shop that his truck is at. Let's see what's it say. Let's see here. Let's see here. This messenger business. Excuse me. I didn't read these messages. Okay, here it is. It says he'll be back up tomorrow. But that was before Christmas. Well, I missed a lot of messages here. Let's go back over here. Hey, Diane, how you doing? Hey, Brandon, how you doing? From Southeast Oklahoma. Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm just down here in Arkansas. Hey, Diane, how was your Christmas? You and the family have a good time? Hope so. Hope everyone had a good Christmas this year. I had nice and quiet. Had a couple of chili hot dogs Christmas Day. I didn't feel like cutting up that ham, so I just left her for another day. Hey there, Rebecca. How you doing? And just made me a couple of chili hot dogs. That sound good on Christmas? I don't know that it's what you eat, it's just you eat. And remember the season, what we're celebrating. That's what Christmas is about. What? Chili hot dogs? Is that funny? Well, I got that ham cut up. I made 6 meals out of that thing. You believe that? Little chunk of meat turned into 6 meals. Good ham too. I'm not kidding you. It's really good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Diane. My son and daughter-in-law and the kids come over. What was it? Monday, I believe it was Monday before Christmas, and spread the sickness joy with me. Yeah, they were sick and decided, well, come see old daddy and grandpa. And I ended up sick too, Diane. I think I'm about over it, but we'll see. The more I talk, we'll find out. Yeah. Well, that's good, Scott. I used to be that way. We'd end up with 3, 4 meals a day. And I didn't pace myself. I'd always made sure I ate plenty. If it's there, I'm going to eat it. So that's awesome. Is that tomorrow? Dang sure is. Sure is. I see. I just don't keep up with dates anymore. I just don't do it no more. Kind of hoping Dennis or Andrew or Dutch would pop on here with us. Well, mine was I was coughing. I couldn't stop coughing. I actually didn't feel real bad. It was just like a head cold or something. What day is today? Well, I have to look at my calendar. It says it's December 30th, 2025. What do you have? One more day of 2025, and there'll be 2026. Yeah, one day left of this old year. And that's it. Which I can't complain. It hadn't been a bad year. Uh, like I always say, if I wake up and I'm breathing, that's a good day. And well, that's the way I see about these years. If I'm making another year, I'm doing really great. Look up at that sky, thank that man above for another day. You betcha. I still got the boys here with me. I don't know what I'd do without them. Well, hey, Patriots Flower, how you doing? Good seeing you. My theory is don't leave the house. Stay home. Have them bring you stuff to the back porch. Put it in your little green wagon so you can pull it in the house. That's my motto. So see, I have my medications delivered to the house now, my groceries. Once a boy gets feeling better, if I want fast food, I got fast food. Everything's delivered. Only reason why I need to leave the house now is to go to the doctor. And that's the only reason. I got no other reason to be going. See? Wrong button. You caught me in mid belch. So yeah, that's my theory and motto is just stay home. I got my first delivery for my one of my medicines from Walmart. So I got that all set up. Hopefully things will keep going good. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Yeah, I had a peaceful Christmas. What did I do on Christmas Day? Actually, I don't know what I did other than eat them hot dogs. I think I might have tried to watch a football game or something. Hey there, Dutch. I was just talking about you. How you doing? Oh goodness, sitting there drinking my old moonshine or Mountain Dew, whatever you want to call it. Whoop de doo my Mountain Dew. Let's get that put up there. There we go. There we go. Hey, hey, Miss Patty. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm starting to cough like crazy. Yep, Miss Patty, how you doing? Good seeing you. I hope you had a good Christmas. Oh, good. Good to see you, Dutch. I used to be Pepsi boy. I cannot drink no diet soda pops other than I get to diet Mountain Lightning. Can't afford that there diet Mountain Dew. That's a little bit too much for me. Well, it don't taste like pee apparently because I like it and a lot of other people do. So at least it's not brown, right? You remember where I worked at? I had all that fresh hot chocolate out there. Of course, it wasn't hot. We call it iced coffee or something like that. Hey, Miss Joyce, how you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas. Eh, See, that's the thing. I used to drink Diet Mountain Dew. I drank Diet Mountain Dew ever since I was diagnosed with diabetes. And I tried one of these Diet Mountain Lightnings because it was back when I started these things. They were what? I'd buy and you used to get the Diet Mountain Lightnings in a case, but not here. You only get them in 12 packs. You got that right. Remember, Turtologist is my official title. But anyway, I tried one of the Diet Mountain Lightnings, and that changed my mind just for taste, but the price also. I could get 3 12 packs of Diet Mountain Lightning to one case of Diet Mountain Dew, so that's why I changed. I'm doing good, Joyce. Doing real good. Glad to see y'all had a good Christmas. And I've stuck with Diet Mountain Lightning ever since. Except when they don't have it in stock, and then I get mad and throw a hissy fit, and I end up buying Diet Mountain Dew enough to get me to the next week. Arnold Palmer on the rocks. There you go. Well, officially, well, unofficially, I hadn't tried it yet, but supposedly I can get beer delivered to the house now, not liquor or anything, which that was what I wanted, but Uber or DoorDash won't deliver that. But I can get beer. Go figure that one out. I had tried it, like I said. I may do it just as a test run. I'm good at doing these tests. So maybe I'll just do a test one time and see if they actually deliver it to my house and get me a 6 pack. Bud Light. I don't think so. Maybe a Miller Lite. Well, I'm not on this planet anymore for reproduction. I've got one that I produced, and that's plenty. So I'm not really worried about the reproduction part of this planet anymore. Well, to be honest with you, I drank Bud Light for quite a while, and I had no problem. I liked it myself. I got hooked on, not hooked, but hooked up with Red Dog, and we were buying them in, I think, 7.5 ounce bottles. They wasn't 12 ounce. They were smaller, but there's plenty size for me for if I wanted a beer, go to the fridge and get one out. Most time if it's 12 ounce bottles, I wouldn't drink a whole bottle, and so it was perfect size for me. Miller Ponies. I've tried to find Miller Ponies around here close, and I can't find them. That's the ones I used to like. And Bud Light used to have them small bottles too, but I don't know where they're at now. But anyway, yeah, Red Dog. I don't know if y'all have ever heard it or not. Now, I'm gonna tell you what. When I'd buy that, it was fairly cheap. It was cheaper than most of your name brands and all that, and I'd never heard of it. And I bought a, what was it, 12 pack or 18 pack, and um, it was a 12 pack because it's, like I said, the smaller bottles. And I popped the top on one of them. I downed that thing. That thing tasted really good. And I'm not a beer person. The hard liquor is what I always liked. And I didn't water it down with ice or soda pop or any of that stuff. I drank it straight out of the bottle. And I got to liking it a little bit too much. And so I had to quit because I was afraid I was going a little too far on that stuff. There was a time many years ago, I had my pantry in my middle room stocked up pretty good with a lot of liquors. I even went as far as buying that Tim Smith moonshine. That was a mistake. That stuff nasty. There wasn't nothing smooth about it, which they were advertising and all that stuff. The only reason I bought it was because of Tim Smith off Moonshiners. Of course, that was the only reason, but I tried it. Wasn't any good. Just sat here. Oldest nephew, he was the one that drank most of it. I ended up pouring the rest of it out. I've never heard of that, Patty. It made me happy. A lot of people. My brother, he was a mean drunk. He wanted to fight. Always wanted to fight when him and his buddies would go out drinking and get drunk. They look for fights. That's what they did for fun. Me, I just sat around and laugh. I don't care. You just walk up to me, I start laughing at you, not say a word. I was a happy drunk. I don't think any beer would make me take my clothes off, Diane. What's that one song? Tequila makes your clothes fall off or something like that? Well, hey there, Judy. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you had a happy Christmas and hoping to have a happy New Year. If I'd have thought about this, I'd wait till tomorrow night and do it. But I figured y'all have family gatherings and stuff like that, so I thought I'd get on here and try it tonight. My brother, he's been on vacation. They went to El Paso, Texas. They got back. They got back yesterday. He went in this morning early. He had an appointment with a surgeon. Yeah, he had all of his teeth pulled out of his head. I called him. I didn't know I didn't know what the schedule was on his surgery, and so I waited about 9 o'clock because I was afraid he might have been asleep still because the traveling they did yesterday. So I called around 9 or so, and I caught him when they were coming home, and I tried to talk to him, and he was out of it and had his mouth full of gauze, and so I talked at him for a little bit, and I let him go, and it just a little while ago he called me back when he had the gauze out of his mouth. I said, "You look like Popeye now." He said, "No, he looked like some other character. I don't remember who it was." But I told him, "You're gonna have to send me pictures. Let me see what you look like without them teeth in your head." He goes back Monday to work. And I said, "Well, I don't know. You want to be seen out in public with no teeth in your head?" Chocolate. Hey, I've had a chocolate beer, Patty. Oh my gosh, I don't know where it was a foreign beer. Nephew, he when he was doing yard work, one of his clients gave him a 6 pack of chocolate beer. And I just happened to be moseying through his pepper patch and tomatoes, and he got home and they were unloading equipment, and I seen that 6 pack of that chocolate beer, and I said, "What is that?" And he told me. I said, "Let me try one." And I'm gonna tell you what, that's dang good. A chocolate beer. Visited by ice on Christmas Day. Aren't you the one of the lucky ones? Did you pass? Apparently you did. You're talking to me. Boy, I've been seeing a lot of them. Is there such a thing? I've never heard of chocolate crown. And see, that's one of them things that I'm afraid I would like too much and I'd end up drinking it every day. Because I'm notorious about if I like something, I'm going to overindulge in it. Even though it's not good for me, I'm still going to do it. Well, like I've said, if I die tomorrow, I'll die happy because I live my life the way I want to live it. And that's way we all have to think. You know, if you follow the majority of doctors' rules and all that, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be miserable. And why have a life in misery? Oh, are you Dutch? Are you a citizen? Are you a secret Russian spy? Your cover is a truck driver. Is that what you're doing, Dutch? But yeah, that's. I'll have to check into that. That's pretty interesting. I might have to get. I don't want my son to do it because he's been clean and sober for. I don't know, maybe 4 years now, and I hate for him to go into someplace like that to give him the craving, urge, or whatever. So I'd have to get one of the other boys on the hillside to do it. They don't give a crap. They don't care. Yeah, Unc, I'll go get you some. It cost you $100 bill. 'Cause I know Walmart don't have it. That Modelo beer, I got that from Walmart. It's been what, 3 years now, going on 4. Holy crap! Bought me some of that there Modelo beer, and that's smooth. That was really smooth. Had a good flavor to it. And I'm not a big fan of strong beers. I'm not into that. I guess the barley, I guess what the flavor of them are. Not too much into that. But I'll drink. Well, I guess that New Year's Eve that I did back whenever was the last beer I've had. Dutch, are you a citizen? Hey, what is it they say? Yeah, hey, you got a green card? Mine's multicolored. Yeah. I need to check my license. I think they expired the 28th, but I better check. Maybe 26. That's me. I speak perfect English too. For my part of the world, yeah. Oh, I know, Diane. I know. I think from Canada, right? I'd let you. I'd let you see my pretty face, but I'm sitting here smoking, so I don't. I know I can smoke on camera, but I still. I can't make myself do it no more.
Hey, buddy!
Holy shit! Hold on. Let me turn my speakers down.
Oh, it's too loud? What's going on?
That's my speakers here. I got my stereo speakers turned onto the computer. I forgot about that. And when you said that, that blew me out of the house.
Holy shit. What's going on, buddy? Are you going to be on tonight or what?
Yeah, for a little bit longer.
Oh. I just got the notification you went live now.
Yeah, I've been on for 4 hours.
No, you have not. No, I was going to say, I got to go to Oklahoma City so I can jump on here with you and stream. And then, Jesus Christ, bud. And then, so that way I can talk to you and somebody. Fuck. Not just talking to myself.
Okay. I've only been on for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think Andrew will probably jump on if he's not busy. I know his truck broke down, so he's been laid up for a while. So we all might jump on there. I know Dutch might come on too. It's pretty funny listening to him and Pam today. Was funny.
Yeah, Dutch is in the comments section right now.
Yeah, we can get him on. I'm pretty sure
I
he'll
keep
join
posting the link to it.
Yeah. Well, let me get situated. I'm going into work right now, so.
Okay. Yeah. Just whenever you get ready, I'll be on here.
I gotta go to Oklahoma. I guarantee I'm gonna have to go to Oklahoma for fucking New Year's too. It's all good though.
Well, I'll be thinking about you sitting in here in this nice warm house.
No, it's warm in my truck, but it's just a long ass drive. 8 hours of fucking driving.
Well, you need to try to get a recliner put in the truck.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, I appreciate you streaming. I was happy to see that you're on. I was wondering about you if you're on.
Yeah.
You know, I get into when I don't see you for a couple weeks. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I just read your message just right here while I was looking because I was talking about Andrew being broke down, and I went back in there to see. You know, I thought today was the day the part was supposed to be in.
No, I think it was Monday, but they ordered the wrong part or some shit like that. So.
Oh, okay.
Somebody dropped the ball, he said.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I just now looked at the messenger again and seen that you had asked me if I could do this last week, I guess.
Yeah. I was going to see if you could jump on, you know, because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the requirements. So I'm trying to post as much as I can, but Jesus Christ, they want me to post like 235 fucking videos. I'm like, God damn, I don't even have time to do 235 videos.
I told you that a year ago, Dennis.
And I'm like, I did it once and I was like, shoo, and then it reset to 0. I'm like, I got to do it again. Are you kidding me? That's 400 videos in 2 weeks.
Exactly. It's
I'm like, no shit, man.
they make it to where it's impossible to most people to do that because unless you do this, you don't understand. It's not easy to do. You get burnt out.
Yep.
It's
Or you
just
can't find more content, you know?
exactly.
You're doing the same
You
thing
know,
over and over.
I don't sit here and watch news, or I can tell you about Judge Fleshner and Judge Simpson, and because that's what I watch. I watch court cases. I don't watch the news. I couldn't tell you one thing about the news right now.
There's a lot of fraud in Somalia. I mean, not Somalia, Little Somalia, up in in Detroit or Michigan.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
$9 billion of stupid ass motherfuckers are stealing money left and right, and the American people are like, DIDD, equal opportunity, blah blah blah. Them motherfuckers are like, well, I guess we can chip them off.
I just seen a video 38 minutes ago that was just talking about that. It's 200 something billion dollars that's been frauded in Minnesota alone.
They said 9 billion total. 9 billion with a B. That's a lot of fucking money.
Saying. I seen it where it's 200 billion.
Oh shit, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's treasonous. I mean, you try to rob $200 billion from a king and see what happens.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're going to fucking Gatlet, the Gatlet, whatever the fuck they call it.
Let's see here. I just seen your message, Andrew. Let me get in there to it.
Yeah, if the boys jump in, man, I'll jump in, go live. So I have visuals, and I just got to work right now. So give me a second to get the truck all together. I'll be rolling. I got to go to Oklahoma City, like I said. So it's going to be a long ass drive for me. So if we can do this for 3 hours of it, that'd be good.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll do my best to do it, okay?
All right, sir.
And Andrew, I put that in our chat. So it's there. Do you want me to add Whistledink Dutch to this chat we got?
Yeah, what'd you call him, Wickledinky? Oh my god, what the fuck? I wonder what you nicknamed me.
Asshole.
That's major asshole to you. Major asshole.
Excuse me. Excuse
major
me.
All right, bud. I'll be jumping back on in a bit. Hold on.
Okay, hey, do you want me to add Dutch to this chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's his name? All I know him by is Dutch.
Oh, it's A. He goes on. Oh fuck.
Do you want me to add what he's using in this stream? AIJ crew.
If it works, I don't know. He might have to have his personal pro. I don't know what works for him and what doesn't, because we haven't had him on here yet. So he's got what he's got set up is he's got his primary Facebook page, just like I have Dennis V. Adams Jr. His page is AIAJ, and that's what he's using primarily. His personal page is connected to his business page, but it's separate. He doesn't really utilize that one. So that's what they have to figure out. Which one do you primarily use to set up everything? And that's the one you have to add and subtract somebody to the page. Like I had to add his personal one to be able to stream with us, So
yeah. Okay. What Dennis Dutch, you're gonna have to put your personal page, send it to me personally or something, so I can add you, because it won't let me add you to the by your name that you're using right now.
But yeah. All right. I'll be back. Bye.
All right. Bye. Did somebody come in? I heard dang, dang, dang. It's not showing me anybody backstage, so I don't know. Yeah, Dutch, why don't you come up on stage? That might have been Andrew trying to come in. I don't, I don't see anybody backstage, yo. Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking page. Duh. Dadgummit. Oh, okay. Now I see it. It's Robert. What's Robert
Hello.
doing? You got yeah, there you go. How you doing, Robert? Uh let's see here. Yeah, for some reason they're not letting me set Dutch up by here's Andrew. It's about time you got up here, boy.
Gentlemen, how y'all doing tonight?
Oh, doing pretty
Hello.
good. Pretty
Well, brother,
good.
What you guys doing?
sitting in a motel in Oklahoma.
Okay. You're probably not too far from where my mom and they got married at. They got married in Miami, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm not too far from there. I'm down here in McAllister.
Yeah, and hey, yeah, I got family that that's when we have Mr. Curtis talking today. What can he taking a break?
Curtis,
Okay,
you
let
want to
me
throw that chat up in that bottom right corner?
uh let me take care of Dutch real quick.
I know Dennis was just in here not too long ago.
Yeah,
Search.
I just
Curtis is
saw him
holding me
in there.
hostage backstage.
Yep. I just checking in on everybody. I
I'm
think
glad you
you had
did.
the old buddy of mine in there.
Let's see
That
here.
that drives too. I used to get on that live stream a lot too. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Robert, have a good one. Yeah, I blew the EGR cooler on my truck, so I've been down for the week.
Yeah, I read that in the chat. So they sent you the wrong. They sent the wrong part.
No, they had ordered the part last week, supposedly, but then when they got back into the office on Monday, they found out the part was never ordered.
Oh God, you gotta be kidding!
And then with, Christmas and all of that good stuff and New Year's, of course, it's going to be delayed.
Right?
So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
been down for a week now.
That is crazy. Are they paying you to
Yeah,
set?
yeah. They
Well,
pay for
that's
the motel and they pay me day wages.
that's the good thing about it. I'm sorry, I'm not fast like most people are. As far as you'd think I'd be better at this type of business.
Have to hit that hillbilly 4-wheel drive.
RENT. What's your profile picture on that, Dutch? You'd think. I see one that says Rob Dutch Arzen. Shoot, you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 7 of these names popping up. Let me see here. Okay, that would actually be better. That way I could see your profile and all of that. All right, let me get back over here and show comments on stage. Oh, we'll put it right there.
Awesome.
There we go. Tall.
Hey, I appreciate that, Peppy. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but maybe it was God's way of keeping me off the road.
There you go. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that perfectly. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you this evening. Yeah, stuck here in McAllister, Oklahoma on a breakdown.
Let's see. What in the hell? Okay, I saw that one. Okay, and get back in there. Okay.
Happy New Year, Rex.
Yeah, just having to sit somewhere like you're having to do that would suck.
Yeah, I'm starting to go a little stir crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Not much to do here in McAllister. Good evening, Eileen.
Okay. We'll try this right here, Dutch, and you should be getting a invite to that chat. We'll try that and see how it works. Hey, is that Eileen and Rex? Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you, and hope you had a good Christmas. And I know Rex, he's not staying out of trouble. He's a troublemaker. He's what Romeo. He's the Romeo of his condo. He got all them women just to chasing him up and down them steps and room to room. He is a gigolo. Yeah, he messed up. We seen some of his women. They were outside just waiting for him to come back. Come here, Rex. Come on back. We missing you.
Chasing all the flowers of Florida, huh?
Yep. Good to see, Eileen. Good to see you're doing good. I'm doing good myself. Yeah, I can actually see this business now. Well, we've got a decent little crowd in here tonight. I didn't know if anyone would be up, and it's 4 hours past my bedtime.
Yeah, like you ever go to bed.
Well, how I live my life, I catch naps here and there. I try to lay down. I can't. I have to get up. I just can't. I can't lay back in my recliner. It's very uncomfortable. And then I end up coming out here and sitting at the desk for hours. Next thing I know, I'm waking myself up sitting here in my chair. And
Yeah, I know that's like.
I haven't had a good night's sleep, and I couldn't tell you when. It's been a long time. Let me get off of these stereo speakers and get back on my computer speakers. I got my stereos hooked up to these speakers or to this computer, and I like to play. I crank up my 80s, 90s hair bands and rock the hillside out.
Nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that in the slightest. That's how we get copyright.
Yeah. We can always take care of that. Let's get that out of the way. All right. Now we're set. Judy, we want to talk about that chocolate beer. You had that yet? Surely you have.
I had one up in Pennsylvania. It was called Purple Monkey Dishwasher, and it was like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It was a dessert beer.
Oh wow.
It was really, really good. What's up, Scott? Welcome in.
I'm not a big fan of the Reese's peanut butter cups. I used to be, and I ate so many of them things, I got so sick of them. I had a half a bag of them in my fridge for years. Finally got it cleaned out.
That was like me. I used to really like the Mr. Good bars.
Yeah.
And then one day I got a Mr. Good bar, and it had a rock inside of the chocolate instead of peanuts. And I cracked 2 of my teeth, man. And after that, never again.
And that's something that's not uncommon in them candy bars, getting rock.
Yeah.
I've done that 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it shattered two of my molars right on the spot.
I busted a back tooth on it was like the orange jelly slices, jelly candies.
Yeah.
I was sitting here eating one of them one night and ended up breaking a back tooth on that. Go figure that.
It's dog, man. Nothing like that that oh shit factor when you feel it and you're like, oh wait, what?
Yeah, then you have to dig it out of your candy so you can finish eating your candy. Reese's with caramel. Yeah, see, I like peanut butter. Don't get me wrong. I eat peanut butter toast all the time. I eat peanut butter crackers. For some reason, I burnt myself out on the Reese's cups. I used to like them. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Good to see you.
Good evening, Miss Nancy.
So I don't do that stuff much. I don't eat a lot of candy anymore. I do every now and then, but it's not, I just don't eat it much. Now me and Miss Little Debbie got back together. So she's a big part of my life now. I just got a shipment of blueberry muffins in.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I really like them. Back when I was actually cooking, I'd buy the I think they Jiffy brand muffins. They had, I don't know if they even still have them because I hadn't even looked. But they had strawberry and then they had blueberry. And I'd buy both of them and I'd mix the two together and make them that way. Oh, you talk about something that's fit to eat.
Yeah, that sounds good as hell. Yeah, you're right, Nancy. Throw them in the freezer for a little bit. That makes the Reese's banging.
I wish I did like Reese's again. I may end up having to buy me a package just to try. I'll start with a two piecer and see if I make it through there and see how they do with me.
Yeah, the Loves have started doing that. They started sticking the Snickers and the Reese's in the refrigerators.
Oh, really? Now, during the summertime, I have to put stuff in my fridge because where I keep it in the pantry, it gets hot. Not hot, but it gets warm.
Yeah, warm enough to melt the chocolate.
Yeah, so I put it in the fridge. The Snickers is usually, if I buy a candy bar, it'd either be a Twix or a Snickers.
Yeah,
One,
back when I was in construction and stuff and building houses, man, on the way to work, I would grab a steaming hot cup of coffee. I'd just grab my Snickers bar and just throw it in the coffee, put my lid back on, let it sit for a little bit, then just drink my Snickers bar.
and they make, excuse me. And now they make a Snickers coffee creamer.
Yeah, I tried that. It was all right, but it wasn't
Was
as
it
good
not?
as just dropping the entire Snickers bar inside of the coffee.
Yeah.
Something about it made it different. I don't know.
I was buying that chocolate caramel creamer for quite a while. I liked it.
Yeah, the Hershey's one.
No, it was what is that brand? They make regular creamers too. Carnation.
Okay. Yeah, for a
And
while there, the Loves had the Hershey's chocolate ones, and they don't carry them anymore though.
mm. Well, I tell you what, I get to coughing and I'll cough forever. Reese's Big Cups. I wonder how big are them? Are they size of a dinner plate or coffee cup plate? I seen some on Facebook, which I don't know if it's true or not. They're like 2 pounds, a pound a piece.
Jeez.
A pack of them, 2 pounds. I'm going, you got to be a really dedicated chocolate and peanut butter lover to try to eat even half of one of them.
Yeah, I would be in a diabetic coma.
That's crazy.
Ricola.
I never think about cough drops when I'm doing my orders. I had a pack of honey and a pack of cherry Halls, and there you are. There you
Yep.
are.
Welcome in,
I had to
Dutch.
figure out Facebook. For some reason, they kept asking me for my phone number, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they want to make sure you're a real person.
They make sure I'm not an illegal alien, I guess.
See, I don't have that problem for some reason. I don't know why. Everyone says
That's because you already signed up for it.
it's so hard to get in. I'm going, no, I just hit it 3 times and I'm in. I guess that's the ease of being a host.
Yep.
You know, all you got to do is change your back screen and your banner running across the bottom of it, and you're good to go. You guys have a lot more trouble doing this stuff.
Very true.
So, where you parked at for the night, Dutch?
I am in Loring, Texas.
Okay.
Let's get this out of the way.
Yeah, across the street. I'm at the Loves. Across the street is the Buckeyes.
Yeah.
Up at 10 East. Heading to
Just go-
Houston tomorrow, then heading to Tampa.
Nice, that's a good run. Sucks that you have to hit Houston on New Year's Eve, though.
What's that?
I said it kind of sucks that you have to drive through Houston on a New Year's Eve.
I'll be out there tomorrow.
Yeah, before it gets too late.
Hell yeah. Trust me, I've been in your situation where not this company, but another company, my truck broke down in Washington, D.C. Christmas Eve, broke down in Washington, D.C. And I had to wait until Monday to get to a TA after Christmas. They were open the day after Christmas. And then they put it in the park, but they couldn't get the fuel filter to get fuel in it. They kept trying, didn't work, kept leaking. So I was like, screw it, I'll go back to the hotel room. Tow company came up to my hotel room, picked up the key, got the truck, brought it to Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. And then it took them to January 8th. They called me and they said, yeah, we found your problem. I said, what was it? They put the wrong part in it. So it screwed up the whole system. The wrong filter and stuff. They put in the wrong one in it. I'm like, what? It's a Mac. So
Put it this way.
they said you cannot put a Mac filter in a Volvo and a Volvo filter in a Mac. And
Right.
that's what they're trying to do. I'm like, geez.
I'm sitting in the truck and I fire up a cigarette. Next thing he's yelling, get away. The fuel was just pouring out. He's still, get out of there, get out of there.
With the dog.
The dog.
Wow.
And they kept trying to get it fixed. They couldn't. But they come out with they pay for my hotel room, pay for some of my food, pay me an extra $1,000 for sitting there. So it was pretty good.
It ended up working.
Because it's over here.
What's that?
It ended up working out for you in a way.
Yeah, it worked out for me. Plus, I got to see my parents and spend Christmas back in Delaware. I was already going to go on vacation there, but
Time in the hotel.
yeah, she spent time in the hotel.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
too
think
cold to
about
get
that.
out.
The EPR system is that if I continue to run the truck, then I have the risk of hydro locking the head. So I was like, well, I'll just park and wait for you guys to get the part then.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys a question. For instance, you bed broke down, they put you up in a hotel. Are you guys able to go places like if you call an Uber or you have family there?
He had his mom's car.
I have a Mars car, so I was looking.
He's by his mom's. So his mom brings her car.
Okay, gotcha. Because I didn't know.
I'm at one of our yards, so we actually have company four-wheelers, 4-wheel drives down here.
Yeah.
So I could just use one of those if I wanted, but I'm just over here kicking back.
How would you get that? Would they bring it to you, or would you have to get away there?
No, if I was to
She
call
brings
the
it.
up, he would bring it to me.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured Pam that Dutch's mom would bring him her car to use, but like Andrew, he doesn't have family right there close to be able to do that, and that's why I was wondering how you would have access to a company vehicle, being you're not actually at a yard, you're in a hotel room.
Yeah, I'm just down the street from our yard.
When this truck broke down, when this truck went down, it was a week and a half, but he's back at Murray, Kentucky. There, I got my car. So
Okay.
it works out.
I know some of the drivers that we've had in the past, and even Dennis, they would park their personal vehicle there and be over the road, and then when they come back to the yard for their resets or whatever, their vehicle was there waiting for them at the yard. They didn't have to worry about finding a ride. And so I always wondered about that. Yeah, Judy, I just looked up that Jif chocolate. If I, that's what is that? $4 a jar. And if I'd hate to buy that and not really like it.
Right? That's kind of expensive.
Yeah. What size is it even? I didn't even look. See how 15-ounce jars. Shit, that I'd end up having to throw it away before I used all of that. So yeah, I'll take your word. You being the chocolate queen, I'd take your word. It's good because I've thrown nearly full jars of peanut butter away because they'd sit on the top of the fridge for a few years. I wouldn't use it. I'm kind of like I get in these moods for certain things, and I get it, and I eat it one time, and I think, what in the heck? I don't want this. It's just a spur of the moment. And Jif makes these the small containers. It comes to a pack for putting in kids' lunch bag.
The little single serve ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got those in the truck, man. I live on those.
and I used to have them too, and but they don't have the chocolate ones. Yeah, I'd always carry a pack of Ritz crackers, and
That's exactly it. Those small little snack packs of Ritz, and then one of those little Jif things, man. That'll wake
Yeah.
you right up.
yeah, I'd carry them, and I'd carry potted meat, Vienna sausages, stuff like that in my lunch
Yeah.
bucket.
That good old deviled ham.
I'm not a big fan of deviled ham for some reason. I don't know why. I thought I used to like it, but I bought one a couple of years ago and it changed my mind. Honestly, my favorite one is just a Great Value potted meat. I can sit here and eat that forever.
Yeah, that's not bad on a cracker either.
Now I get me Ritz out of the freezer, and I keep my crackers in the freezer. It keeps them crisp. Oh, but no, I just looked them up, Judy, and all they have is the regular Jif peanut butter. They don't have the chocolate peanut butter in the little 4-pack. Because that's what I was going to do. I was going to try them if they had them, but they don't have them. Boy, with Christmas and having to renew my streaming company, I got hit hard this month. It's going to take me 6 months to recover from it. My streaming company went up $51 for the year.
That's crazy.
I told her that too. I said, "What? What am I paying for?" Although I get 70 something thousand channels. As soon as 1 hour. You got an hour? I'll order some of this peanut butter. Have it delivered in an hour or less.
Yeah, a grilled chocolate peanut butter sandwich with bananas on it, Patty P.
That don't sound too bad there. I got my shipment of my bananas today.
That's what Elvis liked to eat.
My mom liked it too. But my mom, she went a little bit overboard. She put put regular butter on her bread. Then she'd put peanut butter, then honey. Then she'd put the marshmallow fluff and bananas. And then what was the other thing? She put something else on it. Mayonnaise. She'd put mayonnaise on one slice and butter on the other. Then she'd put the peanut butter, honey, and the fluff, and then bananas. That's how she made her sandwiches.
Now, when you make a good grilled cheese, like instead of using butter, I'll use mayonnaise.
Yeah,
That-
I've done that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It definitely hits different.
I don't keep mayonnaise though. I don't use mayonnaise. I use mustard. And so I don't usually have mayonnaise. And but yeah, I love grilled cheese. Oh my gosh.
Now, the real trick is when you go to make those sandwiches, you get one of those little Debbie pound cakes, and you cut the slices off of that and make it with that as the bread.
Wow. Pound cake. I love that. I like it. And the angel food cake. I'll sit here and eat a whole angel food cake in a heartbeat. Peanut butter and company that has dark chocolate, white chocolate, and regular peanut butter. That's really good. Oh, wow. We don't have things like that. Who's that coming up here?
All of that stuff is north of the Mason-Dixon line, I tell you what.
Yeah, I believe that. Here's nephew bringing dad's car home. Or bringing brother's car home, his dad. He'd been using it for the last week. While brother's been on vacation.
Like that, everybody's doing it, you know.
Gentlemen, how y'all doing?
Great. You
Doing well, thank you.
Yeah, it does. I like that greasy bread, grilled grease. Put butter in the pan, put butter on the bread. Well, that's what I'm here for. You got to realize anytime I do this, conversation gets put on food.
After you fry up your burger, you drop your bun in the pan and soak up that grease and crisp up that bun.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing finer. Yeah, I like that.
Problem about being in a motel, I can't smoke inside. Not that I smoke inside anyway.
Yeah, it sucks, don't it? I went to Sam's Club for years, and they're in, they say Tunica, but it's Robertsonville, Mississippi. I went there for years. In the last 2 years we went there, they ended up making Sam's Town smoke free.
Yeah.
Boy, that pissed me. Oh, did you see they closed that one down?
Yeah.
Sure did. That was a big place. I liked it because you didn't have to ever leave. They had everything a human being could possibly need was right there on site.
Yeah, I used to live pretty close to that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And that's what I liked. I was getting comped rooms for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. And we would go to Memphis, stay for anywhere from 3 nights to a week. And Sam's Club or Sam's Town was, I'd get the rooms comped in what does it take? Maybe 45 minutes to an hour to get from Robertsonville to Memphis. And that's where her mom lived. And so we would that's why we'd go to Memphis, was because of that. But we'd always stay at Sam's Town. They had the buffet for breakfast, lunch, and supper. And if you didn't want that, you could go into the restaurant. Just, perfect place. My life evolves around food. If I'm not eating it, I'm talking about it, or I'm looking at it online at Walmart. So,
Yeah, I took myself out to eat tonight. I got myself a ribeye steak and a chicken breast with grilled jalapenos, bell peppers, and mushrooms, and beans and rice and tortillas and a margarita for less than $20.
wow, that's good.
I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
Still had enough left over for lunch tomorrow, so $10 a meal.
There you go. I got some ribs and chicken breast and corn and something else in the freezer. I got to eat one of these days.
That's what I had 2 nights ago. Was I went to that rib crib, got some ribs and hot link and brisket.
I want, they got that rib crib in Benton. I wonder if it's a chain or.
Yeah, it's a chain. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah,
I've ate at one in Benton. I don't know, 4 or 5 times. It's really good.
and it's really not too bad on the price either.
Yeah. Hey, Robin, how you doing? Good to see you. Was that me dinging or you guys?
It might have been me going through the elevator, but I think that last thing was you.
Oh, wow. We're supposed to get up to 60 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of got everybody a little sick over here. Everybody's been walking around sniffling, going from 81 degrees, and the next day the high was 32.
That's the way it was here, too. Brothers with mixed peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, that's what I do that today, too, Elaine. Eileen.
He does
I'll
not
get
have
it right one of these days. But yeah, I still do that today. Mix grape peanut butter with grape jelly with peanut butter. I've got apple jelly right now. I love apple jelly, apple butter.
I think Smucker's is the company that puts it out, but they got a peanut butter jelly popcorn.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, and that's really, really good.
That sounds addicting.
It is. It definitely is. But I know they sell it at Sam's Club, but I'm not sure where else they sell it.
Yeah.
But they got a strawberry one and a grape one.
Don't sound too bad. I'll have to check into that here. Got your pork roast and sauerkraut for New Year's. Well, I was just thinking earlier, what do I have in this house? Usually I would just fry me up some salt pork or hog jowl or something like that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Open me a can of greens and some peas. But I'm not sure. I might. Oh, I was going to thaw some of that ham out. And I got some spinach and some Trappy's jalapeno black-eyed peas. I'll have that. I love that stuff. Yeah, Nancy. Yeah, Lee won't come back. He is. If Lee ever wanted to come back, we would, put him on in a heartbeat. But you got to understand, this is a thing people don't realize. our live videos don't get viewed while they're being created. The videos that we create are not viewed until they're pre-recorded. And if you as a set and read every comment that's on each one of these streams, you would understand, because there are so hateful people out there in this world that a person can only take so much. And I have not ever seen, and I went through a ton of videos, and Lee's videos, for some reason, got hit the worst. I don't blame him. I would get myself out of the limelight, get off of social media altogether because of how hateful people were being to him. I respect the man. I like Lee. He's a good guy. And for people to treat him the way they treated him, that's unbelievable.
That's why I learned the really, really quick thing was to never go back on one of the live videos that you make. The people that are going to be decent and just in kind are going to be there live. And then when you go back and read through the comments and all that stuff, then people start getting really, really mean.
That's exactly how it works. They don't have the balls to say these things on live videos. They wait so they won't be attacked by viewers live.
Right.
It's just unbelievable. I never dreamed doing this social media thing to see what the actual people that's created them are going through. You know, even my little thing I do here, I don't get the views like you guys do, like Andrew and Dutch do. We have access to see how many times each one of these videos are viewed. Yeah, they'll be up there big time. And I don't go back. I don't read anything on my own creations. I won't do it.
Yeah, I mean, in order to keep your mental health up, I highly recommend not doing that.
No, you got to learn, you know, if you're not a big page, it's hard. Shh,
What's up,
hush,
bitches?
hush, I'm talking. Don't interrupt me.
Oh my god. Okay, my bad.
But,
Shit.
You
My
got
motherfucking
to.
man.
I'm
so
Big
sorry.
Daddy here. Hush, hush.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, Frank, Dennis both told me you got to have thick skin to do what I'm doing. And
Yep.
I did not understand that. I thought, oh yeah, I can take anything. They can dish out. Bullshit. Because your mind can only take what it can take, and when it's to its maximum, you say fuck you and you leave.
Yeah, Patty P, it's never in the live. It's always in after we've posted it up to the page. Then people come in afterwards and put the nasty comments up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just
Nasty
tease you,
comments.
Dennis. You can talk.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, I was just making sure that you guys can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
TM4. Is it
If
clear, or is it? Can you hear everything else in the background?
Yeah, we can hear a little bit of stuff in the background. We can hear the blinkers.
No. Okay. All right. I'm about to turn those off. So.
I just disconnect them completely. You don't need blinkers.
yeah. How's everybody doing?
We're doing spectacular, boss. How about you, man?
I'm fantastic. So, just been busting my ass. We got this load, and then we got one tomorrow, and then into the new year.
Yeah, I had some really good loads planned out going back and forth between California and Hannibal, Missouri, but all of that went up in smoke. I was even supposed to go do a load out there at Vandenberg Spaceport.
So they don't have another truck for you? I would think they just
No,
give it to another guy, huh?
We don't slip seat.
Hmm?
We can't slip seat.
I mean, just give you another fucking truck until the other one's fixed. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not
yeah, I
splitting
wish.
seat.
Yeah, if I was at my other yard, probably that might have been an option, but I'm here at one of our smaller satellite yards.
Ah, gotcha. They ain't got trucks.
Nope.
Right on.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth, how you doing?
Let's see if I can get this picture going.
There you go. There's
see me?
your answer right there. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay. I don't know if you want to put mine because I'm driving up on the bigger one and you guys the small ones. It's up to you. However you want to do it. Or you just keep it like
Why?
that. Whatever. I don't
Why
care.
hell?
I mean, I was
Why
just
hell
saying.
no, Dennis? Hush.
Okay, well, I thought it's all about me. You didn't know that. It's all about me, buddy.
Nobody can get a word edgewise in with you.
All right, I'll just sit here and shut up. I'll listen to you guys, okay? Because this is actually a blessing.
I think what it is, there's a delay with your equipment, and you don't realize you're over talking when people are talking.
Yeah, I've noticed that whenever when we were streaming together and I actually met Dennis in person, that like as we were sitting there talking in the parking lot, it was about a good minute, a minute and a half between the time that it would be said and then the time it would pop up on the Facebook. And what I think that is I think that's because they use the AI to check for copyright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
maybe.
could be. It could
Maybe
be.
something like that. There's a lot of things, but yeah, I was talking to Curtis earlier. Me trying to keep up with these 235 fucking videos I got to post every week. I'm like, I can't keep up.
Yeah,
You
that's a
know,
lot of
I mean,
content, man.
it's a lot of videos. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
If you want
Now-
to switch us around, Curtis, because those guys are underneath the comments, the other guys. If you
guys
put,
want some comments up there. So.
well, I don't know. Well, now, what the fuck?
Yeah, that works perfect.
We got that's a good picture right there. You got my welcome to Curtis show, my microphone going, and all of us in that little corner there.
Hell yeah.
No, it
But,
ain't working.
I want to let Andrew, since I've got you on here, and Dutch, I am very proud to have you guys back on board, or have you Andrew on board, and Dutch to have you back. It's really nice to have other people enjoying this with me. I don't like being at the top by myself. It's a waste of life and time. You know, I really want to enjoy this with everybody. So,
Yeah.
and I also told, and I want to make sure you guys know this. I just want to put that out there that Dutch today, when I was giving him stars, he was like, well, you know, thanks for the stars, but I know you're getting it back. You're going to be getting them. I said, and I told him, I said, no, these are going to you. If I give you stars, they're going to you. So I'm going to pay you out, you know? So I just want you guys to know that, you know, primarily we want to give the stars to the kids, but that's closer to next year. Now, you know, if somebody wants to gift you, you know, $2, $3, $5, $10, whatever it is, just tally that up. And at the end of the month, I'll give that to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want both of you guys to know that. Because we don't have anything right now that I want to do. And what we're going to do with the earnings from the videos is we're actually going to give away a 30 or 65-inch TV once a month.
Yeah,
So I
I was
think that's going to be
on mine the other
fun.
night when you were
That's
talking
really
about
going to be
that.
fun.
I think so too.
Wait a second. What about my executive desk chair you were supposed to buy me, Dennis?
Oh, you want one of those? I thought you said never mind.
No,
We can get you one.
That's what you thought in your mind. I didn't say never mind.
Oh, no, we can do that, Curtis. If that's what you want, man, we can
He
try to
doesn't want
get you.
he doesn't want an executive desk chair. He wants a good gaming chair that's more comfortable.
Bullshit. I bought one. That thing sucked. I used it one day and I gave it to my
No,
son.
because you bought a shit gaming chair doesn't mean that they're all like that.
The hell I did.
I just
I
got a little
spent-
Walmart chair in my house. I don't have.
Spent $300-something on that chair. And
No shit, huh?
I threw it out the window. I gave it to the boy. I said, I cannot. I was in so much pain after that day.
Damn.
I said, that was a big waste of money.
Yeah, I can't read comments, so if you guys see something that they're talking about, kind of pick up on that.
Yeah, Leslie, we definitely always appreciate that whenever you guys give us that flash to let us get in. That's awesome, man. A lot of the times, like I know for a fact that I do that, I'll make sure all my lights dance when you guys do that for me.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, Dutch. You know, if I don't know, is Dutch listening or is he in the cab or what is it?
Yeah, he's there. Dutch, we can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, he made a comment asking if we could hear him in the comments, and I
Oh,
did.
so
No, we can't.
that was his actual page that was asking that. Yeah, Dutch, we have a negative on that.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
I
Go
bought
ahead.
so many cushions, Diane, from these chairs. I can open up a cushion store here. I've got so many. And let me get to Elizabeth's comment. Elizabeth,
That's funny.
Elizabeth,
I like them both.
Elizabeth, you and Lee understand what Lee was creating is not boring.
No, it wasn't at all. People loved it. It was
Exactly.
just people were being ass munchers, you know?
Well, she just made the comment, Dennis, that it
Huh?
wasn't about the comments. It was because he
His drive
thought
to work.
that his trip back and forth to work was boring.
No. It's the character that people really like to talk to. No. And now, I mean, I know for a fact Lee loves jokes. That boy's a jokester. So him coming on here and telling research a joke and come on here and just lay out a joke going into work, it would be a hit. You know what I mean? Or even do a reel. You know, if Lee wants to come, Lee, if you ever want to come back, man, just please let me know. I'll put you on here quicker than titties on a woman. Oops, did I say that? I mean, I'll put you back on here quicker than shit. Yeah. Quicker than fly on shit. There you go.
I can second that comment, Dennis.
I miss you. I actually miss you.
We've had so many people asking about you. Why won't you come back? And
that, and if we had Jack back too, oh my God, Jack would be tearing it up. Now that there's no restrictions on what we could say, Jack would be like, beep, mother, beep, beep, beep. I'll be like, yeah, get it, Jack, get it.
Son of a bitch.
Like Jack would be off hinged if he came back, but it's just, it is what it is, you know, people, you know, and I thought Lee didn't want to come on here because assholes were trying to find out exactly where he lived and worked and were trying to report him, stuff like that. That was primarily what I thought. And I don't blame you for not wanting to do anything. So, I don't know.
yeah.
I would love to have you back, Lee. Even if it is just, and it's not really about that. It's about the content. That's it. Not the internal, the meat and potatoes of the content. It's just going live or just making a video, because it counts. If you look at it on my standpoint as a business page, we have to hit all of these different things.
And they
that
keep on
are
pumping
required.
that shit up massively, dude.
Huh?
They keep on pumping that shit up massively.
Yeah, and each time I hit them, even if it's just a 20-second video, it hits that wicket and it puts us, it catapults the algorithm to get us out there to more people. So each time we finish it, it bumps us up another 20 to 40,000 people. So got to hit it every week, you know. Sucks, but
We keep on trying, boss man. Except for when weeks I got breakdowns like this shit.
yeah. I got to teach you guys how to do what I'm doing as far as the reels.
Yeah,
Or come up with your own way of doing reels. You know, make a little short video, add some music. They have music that you can put to it, and just try to figure out how to put captions on it. I do it a kind of a weird way, and it's not. I don't know if anybody else can duplicate what I'm doing. CapCut is a good good thing to do, but you got to pay for it, and I pay for CapCut sometimes. That's the memes that they have, like the different characters jump in there with you. Like I put him in the front, like the koala bear kind of jiggling. It looks like he's doing you know what, that it's just a meme that you can put in a green screen. Those are accepted. So I was doing that for a while. Every once in a while I find a funny one. I post it.
Hey Robert, whenever that happens to me, Dutch, I just got to leave the entire stream and then come back in.
Ooh, it's gonna be a long drive. Oh. Although I'm out pretty early. What time is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll get there about 12.
Yeah, it's 9
Oh, that's
o'clock.
good.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey,
But yeah.
Lance, Happy New Year to you too, boss man. Thank you for joining us this evening.
What's up, Lance? But yeah, I appreciate it. I hope we can get. Oh, and by the way, only one person can go live at a time. I figured that out too.
Yeah,
That's something different than what it was before, right? Right, Curtis. We used to be able to go 4 or 5 people at once.
Right.
But if you're live, nobody else can do it until you finish. So,
Yeah.
Dutch here yet?
Yeah, now we can hear you. Barely.
Audio, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
10-4, driver, your breaker 19 is loud and clear.
Big 10-4, big buddy. We trucking now.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting.
How was your day today, Dutch?
Well, it was fun.
Yeah. Where'd you end
Like
up?
always. Driving through Texas at 78 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm going 65, 67 right now. Thanks for rubbing it in, fucker.
I just can't wait to see him one day. He'll be driving next. Well, hi, Dennis. See you.
Yeah, when I was driving my trucks, I was blowing fucking doors off, and I was loving that shit. 85 miles an hour. Blow your fucking door off, man.
Surprised you weren't blowing tires.
No. I had the best. They
Hey,
weren't shitty
Doug.
tires.
Really glad to hear that the surgery went well for you. I hope we should that you have a wonderful recovery.
Was that Dar?
Yeah.
Is that Dar? Oh,
Yeah.
good. I had you in my
Yeah, glad to hear
thoughts,
that.
and I don't really
Anyway.
pray, but in my thoughts.
Your socks.
My thoughts. Thoughts. I didn't say socks. Did I say socks?
At first you did.
I said thoughts in my thought. I said I don't pray, but you're in my thoughts, my heart.
So now I need to break out the 2-liter soda and the bag of Doritos, I guess.
That's what you need to do, Dutch.
That is
Better not.
Dutch's signature right there. That boy
Hell no.
chomping on some Doritos and drinking pop and bourbon. That was Dutch's fucking thing, man. Never
And
failed.
Falling asleep on screen.
And falling asleep on stream. It never failed.
He's fan off that shit.
I'd end up closing out this show with him snoring.
Oh man, Pam's got you whooped, boy. She got you whooped.
Got him whoopty whips.
Oh, Pam got you whooped. Pam, you crack me up. You always have. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, she keeps me on the right.
I bet.
On the straight and narrow.
I'll tell you one thing. I didn't have a pot to piss in before I met her. Now I got over almost $27,000 saved up.
No, good job, man. Well, you're living in the truck. You ain't got rent. You ain't got stupid shit to
That's
pay.
the plus.
Like normal
I
people.
don't have rent. I don't have rent, but I still pay electric. I still pay water. I still pay property taxes.
Oop.
And only been home for about 2 months and 2 years.
There you go. You a straight trucker now.
I'm a trucker fucker.
Oh my God.
Ever watch that
A trucker fucker, huh? Okay, that's a good way to put it. You hear that, Curtis? We got a trucker fucker in here.
I heard it. I heard it.
Oh, oh my
Diane
God.
did say that, and it went way fucking south from there.
Diane,
don't
you
mind
heard
the
it
slightest.
right. That's what she said.
Well, Pam's got a sense of humor. She's definitely got a fucking brain on her head there.
Yeah, she
I'll tell you
does.
what, she's funny. She'd be telling stories. Be like, yeah, I was camping with two guys next to me, and I don't know what the fuck she said, but I was just dying. I was like, oh my God, this can't go
I'll
right.
say it. I'll say it.
You'll say it again.
Okay. I went camping for a weekend with two guys. It got cold. So they said sleep in the middle. So I slept in the middle. The guys got up next morning. One asked the other one what they dreamed about. One says jacking off. The other one said jacking off. Then when I got up, they asked me what I was dreaming about. I said skiing.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Wait, I don't get it. It's funny, but I don't get it. What, skiing?
You don't get it?
two hands. There's
Oh, because you got wet?
She
Is
was the one that was jacking
Hold
them
on,
off.
two poles.
He's holding on to two poles.
Ah, okay, I got it now. Oh my God, this is a little slow, but I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Special
You gotta
episode
remember-
joke time. Here we go.
Oh my God, that's one for the books there. Holy shit.
Retired seaman, you got to realize that.
Oh, retired seaman. Okay.
He's a retired seaman.
Retired seaman.
I told
That's
Dennis, I told this joke to Dennis one time. I asked him, you know what a male reproductive organ and a submarine have in common?
What?
What?
Full seaman.
They both have semen in them.
I think I got a little bit smarter. Man, too funny. You guys crack me up. Love it.
It
Yeah.
makes your night go by quicker.
It makes driving a lot more fun doing this. I tell
Yeah,
you
it
what,
does. Actually, yeah, it does.
makes the drive go a lot faster. It's more cognate. You're not bored. You know.
If people would learn not to write paragraphs.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Don't write a paragraph when trying to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely no texting involved.
Nope.
No, there's not. I mean, especially this part right here where you have somebody at the home base, which is Curtis. He can read off anything that's texted to you. And you just talk in your headset like you would talk to somebody like a broker or something, you know?
Right, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
so much. It's so enjoyable. God, it's so enjoyable. And there's a lot of people that do. We're not the only ones. There's a lot of people that have these little chit chat rooms, and they've got like 5 or 6 or 7 truckers that are in there just shoot the shit. You know, they talk about the current events and talk about whatever's going on in trucking.
Well, I watched
Um,
2 different ones.
Yeah, I know a couple personally that do it.
Yeah. There's one I used to go on way back in the day before I even started Facebook doing this. It was called Channel 19, and you would have your headset on. It's an app that you go into. Yeah, of course you had to pay for your app, but you
Right.
get in there and you had all the truckers tapping in there. Instead of doing CB radio, they're going, Channel 19 back and forth. So it was actually a pretty cool idea, but it got old real fast, and there was only a certain amount of people doing a certain amount of things. There was that clique, and if you weren't accepted in that clique, you were outcast.
Right.
You were just not accepted in there, and you got your feelings hurt every time.
Don't do clips.
Yeah, I had to earn your stripes to get in there.
No, you just got to take the shit. You can't get your feelings hurt. Just like here, if somebody comes in here and keyboard warrior or some bullshit, and then we're all like turn around and look at them like, yeah, whatever, get out of here. And they get their feelings hurt, and then they spend the rest of their lives trying to take down Trucker CV. That's pretty much what it is. They're so butthurt that they turn into our nemesis.
Kindergarten.
Our troll.
Elementary school.
My thing is, if they don't make fun of you, they don't like you.
hmm
So you
You gotta
mean
put
my
some
dad
fun in
loves
that
me?
to be out there. Keeps you alive.
Well, for the longest time, people didn't even want to try to make fun of me because they thought I'd block them. I never did it. I loved the challenge. People come in here and talk shit. Like, yep, okay.
Yeah, everybody knows your ass, so who cares?
That's major asshole. Damn,
The only
you call
people
me
that I
major
block-
asshole.
The only people that I block on the
I'm
street
not next to one too.
are the
I
ones
am
that
major
come in
asshole.
here and then they try to get people to hit them up on private chat.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the bots, all of the Russian bots.
Oh yeah.
there was a person that everybody said he's a nice man. Go ahead, make him your friend on your Facebook. Well, I did, and then all of a sudden I'm getting calls. That's sitting right next to me. I told him, "It's quick, call me." I hang up on him. He called back, so I blocked him. Well, I told Dutch it's up to him to block him. But I kicked him right on out.
Then she dreamt of skiing that night.
Don't be calling me.
I had a guy that follows me. He's like, I can't find you. I said, I'm on Truckers TV. It's not hard to find. He kept trying. He's like, am I blocked? I'm like, Sean, you've been on Truckers TV. I seen you on Truckers TV when I was following
John Simpson's.
Sean Simpson. And he's like,
John Simpson.
I can't get on for some reason. I'm like, well, I don't know.
My stalker. Because
He's a friend of ours.
we never met him, but I watch live streamers, like TW and all them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she doesn't steal stuff, man.
I watch all that stuff.
He said, well, I can't get on. I said, well, send the link. You still can't get on. I'm like, oh.
I don't know. I'll have to take a look, see if they're blocked. I don't know.
His name is Sean Simpson. He's out of
Oh God, it's cold where he's at.
Minnesota.
Mm.
I know you remember Giggler.
Yeah, he's not blocked. He's been on here before.
Oh my
I
God,
know.
he's cool.
He did my shirts. He's done my tumblers. I met him. He's exactly like he is in person on stream.
I'm gonna get him to make me a T-shirt that says, "I'm not a trucker's
You're not a passionate
passenger
princess.
princess. I'm a passenger bitch."
Get it
Get
right.
it right.
Okay. No.
You can call me anything you want. I agree
Patricia
with
knows
you.
who he is.
I
She
was
says Sean
taught.
Simpson.
I was taught that name calling don't get you nowhere. But touch my body without my permission, then you'll get it good.
Okay.
I was taught name calling. You don't never fight over name calling.
Oh, it
Is
just
it
comes out.
I
Simpson?
disagree with everybody.
That's what I do. I just smile and say, thank you. May I have
I
another?
think it was a great
Oh my
day.
God, I've been called a bitch because I didn't have a mask on. Stupid man start yelling at me. You need to have a mask on. I'm saying, I look up at him, he's got a mask on. I says, now you're telling me your mask's not working? He called me a bitch. And I said, thank you, because I'm number one. And walked off. I was at Walmart's, and then this woman's coming around, this man's raising hell. She said, who is he yelling at? I said, I think he's yelling at you, and kept on walking.
Good night, Eileen.
How about that one person that came up to my truck while I was sitting there at Bobtail?
Oh my God.
He goes, you're not supposed to park here as a Bobtail.
I said, I don't drive.
And I was laying in the back, just smiling my ass off.
Well, first he told me the window was up. He told me, tell him to fuck off. And about the time I rolled the window down, he said, don't say that. So he says, you need to move because it's not about Bobtail parking. I said, I don't drive. And then he said something else. And I told him, I said, I'm not waking my man up because I'm not putting up with a gripey motherfucker all the rest of the day. And he called me arrogant.
He doesn't know the definition of arrogance. She's nowhere
I'm
near
not
that.
arrogant.
Oh
I
boy,
don't give a
Dutch, you
shit
got
what
your
kind
hands
you are.
full.
I've been called racist. I've been called racist by a white man. And I just looked at him and I said, I don't give a crap what color your dick is.
Okay,
That's
everybody,
my
muffles,
husband's back though.
muffles.
Muffled earphones.
But that's
Calm
what
her
I
down,
do.
Dutch. Calm her down. Oh my God.
And
Exhibit,
well,
man.
we was at this hotel, and I'm walking the dog, and next thing this India person come out. He jumping on me like a fly on shit. I don't even. I mean, just start yelling at me, and before I jumped right on back. He told Dutch. He says, "Control your woman." He says, "I can't control her. She's her own person." He come out this side door and just start screaming at me.
Boy.
The life of a trucker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This guy's going around in a circle.
See, I don't have to worry about my parents listening to me because they both passed away. So that's when I even got worse.
Damn, that got dark quick.
Do what now?
I said, damn, that got dark quick.
But I don't say the F word as much anymore. No, it used to be every other word.
Yeah, she cursed
Well-
like a sailor.
I mean, when your dad is dead, you don't say father very often.
Well, I've noticed here on this page, if you're be yourself and not try to be anything other than yourself, everything works out good. If people come on here and try to be something that they're not, other people genuinely don't connect. So if the word fuck turns you on, then say the word fuck. I mean, that's just your personality.
Well, I
it's
told
the
my
context.
kids they wasn't allowed to use the word. That word, I told them to use the word in the dictionary. And they just start using intercourse.
Pam, you made humans? Nice.
Yeah, but they ain't worth shit.
They were.
Nope.
No, she took him off. She took him off her wheel.
Nope. Either one of them's worth a shit. I know the definition of the word nigger. It means.
Oh my God, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Dude,
whoa.
Whoa,
I-
whoa, 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 whoa.
It's being offensive.
Oh,
It's
calm
not
her
being that
down.
way. I
Hey,
do know.
hey, hey,
I
hey,
do
hey,
know.
hey,
Hey.
It don't
Yeah.
have no time.
hey.
Oh
can't
my
have
goodness.
Pam, you're gonna have to stop or
Oh my goodness.
move you completely. That's not allowed on this chat.
Ah,
That's not allowed.
Hey, should we just
Yeah.
end this video and restart a new one?
oh man. Yeah, I don't want that lingering out there anywhere. Go ahead,
Yeah,
delete it, Curtis.
I think we just need to just to clean that video, erase it, and then we'll just start a new one.
Yeah, go ahead, Curtis. Go ahead and drop this, and then delete it, and then we'll start back up.
Okay.
We can't have that. We
Yeah,
can't have
that's not
anything
right.
like that.
That's
That
not
was an
right.
outburst. That was not. Oh yeah.
I will not tolerate that. This is my
Nope.
show. I say what goes, and that will not be tolerated.
Yeah, that's one strike.